The Trump administration is pursuing three contractionary policies in tandem: reducing the size of the federal government, mass deportation, and instituting tariffs. Shrink the economy enough, and a recession will happen. The U.S. has had 13 since World War II, and they all hit familiar beats: job loss, unemployment, stagnant wages, closed businesses, and then recovery. But every recession is unique. The economy is evolving. Recessions tend to have different precipitating causes. So let's take stock of what will make the coming downturn different and all the questions that it raises. To start, this will arguably be the only recession directly caused by White House policy. That means it poses two questions not applicable in prior downturns. First, if a policy is causing a recession, will lawmakers turn that policy off when economic activity contracts? Second, if they do, will that be enough to prevent or soften a recession? Frankly, it could be too little or too late. Recessions tend to be self-fulfilling. If enough businesses, consumers, and workers think and act like a recession is coming, it hastens its arrival. Tariffs can be turned off, but can demand be switched back on? The recession will also test the economy in two new ways. The first is that the massive baby boomer generation is mostly retired, which changes the age distribution of the labor market. But researchers have found that age affects the impact of monetary policy. It works better on older people. How weak will this make monetary policy going forward? And the second is that income and wealth inequality has never been greater. The top 10% of households earn just under half of all income and account for just over half of all spending. A recession hitting an economy with all of its proverbial eggs in one basket is a new problem. What happens to aggregate demand when it's reliant on people who spend because they feel like it and not because they need to? We don't have answers to these questions, just guesses, and the economy will tell us in time.